Super Mario Bros. Wonder, detailed month-by-month development timeline. 2019 A 2023, 2019 A Project Genesis Concept Reinvention January 2019. Development officially begins at Nintendo EPD shortly after the release of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Takashi Tezuka returns as producer, marking his first major role on a new 2D Mario in over a decade. Shigeru Mori, director of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, is appointed director. The project is internally positioned as a redefinition of 2D Mario rather than an iteration. February 2019. Early creative meetings focus on answering a core question: how do we make players feel surprise again in 2D Mario? Mori emphasizes recreating the sense of mystery and secrets from the original Super Mario Bros. 1985. The team is not given a prototype deadline, allowing unconstrained experimentation. March 2019. Designers explore classic transition mechanics, warp pipes, vines, skylifts, sub-areas. Several test levels replicate New Super Mario Bros. Style flow as a baseline comparison. Internal feedback finds these ideas technically polished but emotionally predictable. April 2019. Tezuka proposes a major conceptual shift. Instead of moving Mario to a different place, change the place itself. This idea becomes the philosophical foundation of the game. Brainstorming begins on a world-altering trigger. May 2019. The concept that will become the Wonder Flower is formalized. Early prototypes test environmental distortion, perspective warping, physics shifts, and musical changes. The team realizes this mechanic could replace traditional sub-areas entirely. June 2019. Nintendo leadership approves Wonder Flower as the core identity of the project. The project codename is updated internally to reflect a transforming world focus. The team commits to ensuring every level uses the Wonder Flower uniquely. 2020 A Wonder Flower Explosion Systems Design January 2020. A studio-wide initiative is launched. Every team member is asked to submit Wonder Flower ideas. A shared internal database is created to catalog concepts. February 2020. Submissions accelerate rapidly. Ideas range from environmental illusions to genre shifts, rhythm, stealth, auto-scroll chaos. Early concerns arise about production scope. March 2020. The Wonder Idea count surpasses 1,000 concepts. Prototyping teams are formed to rapidly test feasibility. COVID-era remote workflows begin influencing collaboration methods. April 2020. Several early Wonder prototypes are discarded for being too disruptive to player control, too difficult for younger players. The team begins defining Wonder rules to maintain fairness. May 2020. The idea count reaches approximately 2,000 Wonder effects. A multi-stage filtering process is introduced. Concept appeal, technical feasibility, gameplay readability, replay value. June 2020. About 300 Wonder concepts advance to playable prototypes. Engineers develop flexible scripting tools to allow designers to build wonders without programmer intervention. July 2020. First internal playtests reveal a new problem. The game is too chaotic for less experienced players. Discussions begin on accessibility and difficulty scaling. August 2020. The sliding difficulty philosophy is introduced. Ideas include optional assist mechanics, non-punitive failure, player-selected challenge modifiers. September 2020. The badge system is conceived. Badges are designed to ease difficulty, extra jumps, safety nets, increase difficulty, precision-focused movement changes. Badges are fully optional. October 2020. The world map is redesigned to be non-linear, allowing players to skip harder stages. This marks a major break from prior 2D Mario structure. November 2020. Online features are prototyped. Instead of competitive multiplayer, the focus is placed on passive player assistance. December 2020. The online presence system evolves into a ghost-style support mechanic. The design avoids griefing or direct interference. 2021 A Identity, Characters Radical Ideas January 2021. Early character balance discussions begin. Designers explore characters with Enemy damage immunity. Simplified movement. This is aimed at young or first-time players. February 2021. Elephant Mario is introduced as a transformation concept. Early animations are exaggerated but inconsistent with Mario's personality. March 2021. A bold experiment begins. Live sports-style commentary reacting to player actions. Test recordings are implemented into prototype levels. April 2021. Feedback on commentary is mixed. Technically impressive, tonally distracting. Synchronization complexity becomes a major technical concern. May 2021. Shigeru Miyamoto visits the team for a progress review. Shigeru Miyamoto expresses dissatisfaction with Elephant Mario's design, the animation timing and weight. His feedback leans to a full redesign pass. June 2021. Elephant Mario animations are reworked. Softer expressions, clearer silhouette, improved hitbox readability. The form becomes more playful than intimidating. July 2021. The commentary system is officially cut. A replacement concept is proposed. Environmental characters that speak directly to the player. August 2021. Talking flowers are introduced. Early versions deliver simple hints and jokes. The tone immediately tests better than commentary. September 2021. Writing teams expand talking flower dialogue into humor, encouragement, meta-commentary on gameplay. Voice implementation proves far simpler than commentary logic. October 2021. Wonder effects and talking flowers are integrated together. Flowers are used to reinforce player awareness during extreme transformations. November 2021. Badge balance enters its final tuning phase. Designers ensure no badges required to complete the game. December 2021. Internal consensus forms that Wonder is fundamentally different from New Super Mario Bros. The title direction begins shifting toward emphasizing novelty and surprise. 2022. A content log presentation polished. January 2022. Level production enters full scale. Each world is themed around a distinct Wonder philosophy. February 2022. Remaining Wonder prototypes are either approved for final implementation, archived for future ideas. March 2022. Final Wonder count is locked. Level designers begin polishing pacing to avoid overload. April 2022. Accessibility testing intensifies. Younger players successfully complete later worlds using badges and assists. May 2022. The non-sequential world map is finalized. Optional challenge routes are added for expert players. June 2022. Art direction shifts toward softer, expressive animation. Enemy reactions during Wonder states are exaggerated for clarity. July 2022. Sound design integrates reactive music changes during Wonder effects. The game's identity becomes increasingly surreal. August 2022. Performance optimization ensures stable frame rates during extreme transformations. September 2022. Internal marketing teams begin preparing reveal materials. The name Super Mario Bros. Wonder is selected to emphasize curiosity. October 2022. Final voice direction is discussed, but casting decisions are postponed. November 2022. The game enters content complete status. Only polish and QA remain. December 2022. Extensive QA focuses on edge case Wonder interactions. 2023 A revealed. Launched Legacy January May 2023. Final polish, localization, and certification. Marketing coordination aligns with Nintendo Direct scheduling. June 21, 2023. The game is officially announced during a Nintendo Direct. Public reaction highlights the game's surreal visuals and transformations. July 2023. Final voice recordings are completed. Kevin Afghani records his first performances as Mario and Luigi. August 2023. Charles Martinet publicly departs the roles. Nintendo confirms the voice transition. September 2023. Marketing acknowledges the close release window with Sonic Superstars. Tezuka and Takashi Iizuka state the timing is coincidental. October 20, 2023. Super Mario Bros. Wonder launches on Nintendo Switch. It becomes the first brand new 2D Mario since New Super Mario Bros. U. 2012. Post-launch expansion. Nintendo Switch 2 era September 12, 2025, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup and B-Label Park is announced. A new world focused on competitive and cooperative multiplayer is revealed. The Kooplings are confirmed to return in an unspecified role. January 22, 2026. Release date confirmed for March 26, 2026. Rosalina and co-star Luma are revealed as a joint playable character.